All right, you guys. Let's go ahead and pull some energy for you today. Let's see where you're at, what you got going on. I'm going to pull from, this is a new Moonology Oracle deck. It's actually a Moonology Oracle Manifestation deck. There you have it. I'll go ahead and pull one card from here. And then I'll pull from my archetype deck. I hope you guys had a great Thanksgiving. I did. I cooked 2 turkeys. Too many cards came out, but forgive. That's the message at the bottom of the deck. Full moon in Pisces, forgive. Only you know who you have to forgive or who the universe is telling you to forgive. Could be a Pisces. Not sure. There you have it. Let's see what these cards are. It says here, last quarter, moon in Cancer. Take a breather. Relax. Let me tell you guys, today I'm not going anywhere. Actually, I'm not going out the house I went out the day of Thanksgiving, that morning of Thanksgiving, because I thought I had big enough pans to cook my turkeys. I made 2 turkeys, and so I needed 2 different pans. So I went out, and that's the last time I've been out. And before that, I don't even go out the house. First quarter moon in Sagittarius. Believe in your good luck. There you have it. Believe in your good luck. These are messages of manifestation. Believe in your good luck. All right. The next one is full moon in Aries. Cool your emotions. Cool your emotions. Strength energy. Strength is not always physical. Your patience, compassion, and gentle spirit is what makes you strong, not the sharpness of your words. Aries, you can be a ram and say the things that you feel, but this is what the universe is telling you. First quarter moon in Aries. Step into your power. Step into your power. So we have 2 Aries cards out here. We have 2 Aries. We have a Sagittarius and we have a Cancer out here on the board. Let's go ahead and pull from the archetype deck to see what comes out. So take a breather. Believe in your good luck. Cool your emotions. Step into your power. So this is all about you and what you have going on. Let's see what energy comes out in the archetype deck. We have Crone. I don't know what the Crone is. Is this like a high priestess? I'm going to look it up right now. I don't know what the Crone is. And so, when I'm unfamiliar, I have no problem with looking it up. This might be the meaning of what the person who created these cards was talking about. But I don't know. I'm just going to look up a random meaning for it. Crone. I don't know. Crone. Okay. The meaning of Crone is a basic monetary unit of okay, no. I don't think that was it. Anyway, I don't know. This maybe look like high priestess energy. Don't get me lying. If you guys know what it means, let me know. I had an order that was delivered right now. It's my baby's Christmas present. All right, there you have it. So we have Crone. So this is high priestess energy. Probably this is how I look at it. If you look at the cards, that's how I see it. We have Sage. I don't know none of these cards. Okay, hold on one second. I'm gonna have to look that up, but let me. Sage, Aquarius. Okay, I know what that is. Could be dealing with the Aquarius. Hold on. Yeah, could be dealing with an Aquarius. I'm not sure. It is the weekend, and I'm not answering no caller ID numbers. How about that? During business hours, I'll think about it, but not on the weekend. We have Goddess. Goddess and Detective. Too many goddamn cards that came out. Anyway. Maiden. I'm not going to take that. Let's see how this works, all right? So we have Aquarius here. We have CEO. Yeah, that's some bullshit. Sorry, you guys. We have CEO. We have Traveler. We have Sagittarius. We have Crush. We have Detective. And we have Goddess. How does this resonate with you? Hold on one second. Okay, I figured it out. So, the Crone is the High Priestess. Hold on. The Crone is the High Priestess. And the Sage is the Hierophant type energy. Like somebody with wisdom. Like Yoda or the magician, like that's what it says. It says here are 5 ways to know you're a sage archetype. You're the Yoda of your chosen field. All right. And then the high priestess. So that's really good energy that's here. You know, so this is you using high priestess energy. Hold on. Let me read to you the high priestess one. The for the crone. The crone is the high priestess. And well, they spelled it wrong here. Well, here they spell it with a K. Here they spell it with a C. Yeah. So crone is the high priestess type energy. So there you have it. So we have high priestess and we have, would this be considered the Hierophant? Yeah, I guess it would be considered the Hierophant, not the magician type energy. Yeah, I think this is Hierophant and high priestess energy. So you have both of these energies right behind each other. And then you have the Aquarius energy and also the CEO. Now this came out in the exact same way as my last read, but it was not Aquarius, it was Taurus and Capricorn energy, and also Cancer energy came out with the CEO. You have a traveler, you have Sagittarius. So you have Aquarius and Sagittarius now. Then we have Crush, Detective, and Goddess. So this is for someone, don't know who needs to hear this, but I'm going to go ahead and clarify. 2 cards fell out on the ground. Did you guys see it? It's 3 cards came out. The 3 cards that came out for the Chrome is the King of Cups energy. Only love, compassion, and understanding can truly bring you the happiness and tranquility that you seek. And then we have the Knight of Cups energy. So we have, we have water energy here with the water energy from the High Priestess. The Knight of Cups is always follow your heart. It'll never lead you astray because it knows things your mind cannot explain. And then we have the 5 of Swords energy. This is ego energy. You know, this is ego energy. So you're taking a breather from this ego type energy. Does that make sense? So, yeah, that is where you are with this situation. Yeah. You're taking a break from this ego type energy. That's why it says take a breather. I don't know, take what resonates, but this is air energy as well as Cups energy, water energy here. Now the Sage. Who is the Sage? Who is the Yoda type energy, or is this your energy? So this is believe in the good luck. You know, you can hear Yoda saying it. I'm not taking all these cards. Too many cards came out. So that means this person has a whole lot of stuff that they're trying to say, or that they have going on, and you have to distinguish what it is that you want to do with this person, you know. So this person can feel like, yeah, look at this 3 of Swords. This Sage person has caused you heartbreak, but now they want to come back around and be in their High Priestess type energy. So we have the High Priestess here next to the Hierophant. I don't know, would it be considered Hierophant, or would it be considered the Magician type energy? Because the High Priestess uses intuition, so does the Magician. You know, High Priestess energy is something that can only be understood through experience, and the Magician energy is using knowledge to manifest change. So, and then we have the Hierophant energy is conforming to traditional institutions, somebody that you would go to. So I think it's more so the High Priestess type energy, but this heartbreak is here. So believe in your own good luck. That is what Yoda is saying, like the Force. Yeah. You know how the Yoda gives all the knowledge of the Force, and is to let you know how he told Anakin that, you know, he was too emotional to be a part of the Jedi because he had all this stuff going on. You know, he was worried about his mother and not, you know, using his intuition. So, you know, maybe that is what the Sage is letting you know, that this is something that you have to see and believe in your own self. Sagittarius, it says first moon in Sagittarius. Then we have, hey, pretty. Why do you keep opening my door like that? Hold on, you guys. What? What am I looking at? Here it goes right here, no. Hold on 1 second. I'm reading. All right, sorry about that. Yeah, so I just think that, you know, with you know, with that energy there, you know, you are, you know, the crone is saying that, you know, use your intuition in order to see what it is that you need to go towards or go after, or whatever the situation may be. Aquarius energy is the 8 of Cups. Yeah, so you could be walking away from an air type energy, Aquarius energy. You have to walk away from this because, again, you keep using your knowledge and all of your intuitions to make this stuff happen, and therefore the universe is saying take a breather from that energy. You know, believe in your own self. Stop looking for someone to complete you, to give you you this 10 of Cups. Create your own happiness before you get into this person, deal with this CEO type person who only cares about the business at the bottom of, at the end of the day. You know, they could be a traveler. We clarifying the CEO. Yeah, this is the ending. It's telling you to end the situation because look at this. The CEO is still, you know, it's always going to have some type of beginnings to endings and things like that. Embrace change and let go of what no longer serves you. Death is not the end. It's a transformation that brings new beginnings. So this CEO is in contact with you, but you still have to walk away because anyway it goes, they still haven't learned their lesson. That's funny. They still haven't learned their lesson with the Six of Swords energy. You know, new beginnings, change, new love. You have to manifest change for yourself. That's what the universe is saying with the crone and also the sage being here. You have to know how to use your intuition and manifest change for yourself. Don't wait on anybody to do it for you. This traveler, who is the traveler? Who is this traveler? The CEO could be doing a whole lot of traveling, you know, when it comes to, you know, dealing with, and so far what we have on the board is swords. All we have is swords and water sign on the board. We have the Five of Swords, we have the Knight of Cups, the King of Cups, the High Priestess, the Three of Swords, 10 of Cups, 8 of Cups, 6 of Swords, and then the Death energy, which is Scorpio water energy. So right now this is focused based on a water sign and an air sign. Let me make sure I'm saying that. The death energy is Scorpio, right? Yes. Yeah, it's Scorpio energy. So far, you have to realize what it is that you have to walk away from because this person is probably in contact with you or trying to get in contact with you. You have to understand that this person's ego is still there. It's still there, you know? It's still there. You know, the ego is still there. You know, and therefore while that ego is still there, it's going to cause you so much heartbreak. Look at that. Use your intuition to understand that. You know, she has, you know, her scroll there, you know, and the tree of life here. But look, this person is saying this strength here. This is the clarity. This is having clarity in what really is happening. Believe in your own, in your good luck. You might think this person is lucky because they're a CEO and they can travel and do things, but it comes with a price. You know, this traveling energy comes with the Three of Pentacles. Yeah, they're working. It could be third-party energy. There could be, you know, them, you know, seeing good results for themselves, completions, you know, for you and teamwork. But this is them doing stuff as a CEO and not as a person of, you know, that you have to forgive them though. I just thought about that. You have to forgive them and understand who they are and how they communicate and how they do things. Sagittarius energy, you know, let's just, I don't know. You have to forgive them. The Three of Wands comes out with all these other cards. King of Wands, sorry. And I'm not taking these cards because, you know, again, we know what cards are coming out. You know, yeah, I'll take it. The King of Swords, the King of Wands energy. You know, Wands is Aries, Leo, Sag energy with the Sagittarius energy. So you could be dealing with the Sagittarius. This is a true leader, leads from the heart, inspires others to do more, dream bigger, be better, right? The Sagittarius energy, you got to get to that. But right now you're manifesting, you know. So you want this person to do better. This Sagittarius could be, you want them to do better, but again, you have to be willing to surrender to an experience or a situation as well as they need to. They need to change how they do things. The Ten of Swords makes you feel like you're being backstabbed, but this is not backstab. This is being stabbed in your heart several different times because of the fact that they just keep piercing it because you realize they haven't grown. 7 years has happened, Seven of Pentacles energy. You know, you've been patient way too long. You've been far too patient way too long, and therefore I told you there was going to be some type of communication or travel to you. Here's the traveler here, so maybe they're not a traveler. Maybe they're ready to work as a team. So once you forgive this person in the 5D, then you have to turn around and forgive them in 3D because they're going to come towards you. Does that make sense? They're going to come towards you because they've been watching how you've been moving, you know, and it's a little bit different, you know. And so here it is. The King of Pentacles is here. There's no reward without risk. Create opportunities. Don't be afraid to fail and invest your time wisely. That is where you are when it comes to this situation. You have to invest your time based upon knowing if this person has changed. You know, Page of Swords energy is here. A quick, sharp mind is one of your greatest assets. Always be alert, crystal clear, and focused on your perceptions. You have to be crystal clear on what it is that's happening for you. You get what I'm saying? And that's where you are right now. Yeah, so what I was saying is that basically, you know, this is all the energies that you have to do deal with when you get into when you're dealing with, you know, a situation. So the crush energy, is this for your crush? Is it telling you, the universe letting you know? Sorry, I just had a brain freeze for a minute, but is this the universe letting you know that maybe this person is coming towards you to talk to you because they realize you're not their crush anymore, or they're not your crush anymore, and they don't like that. You know what I'm saying? They don't like that energy. They're realizing that you're slowly walking out of their grasp. Yeah, Hierophant energy again. You know, crush energy. Crush comes out with the Hierophant. You know, like Yoda is teaching you here. You know, the force is not with you. You know, you're not with this person no more. The heartbreak, you know, using your intuition. Use your intuition in regards to this. You know, they have to get back to a traditional way if they ever can. You know, like I said right before we started all of this second row, this was air and water energy. So this could be a Gemini, but then the Sagittarius comes out here as well, you know. So you have to be able to distinguish between, you know, Aquarius, air energy, Sagittarius, whatever their chart is. You have to be able to distinguish what it is that you want from a person, place, thing, or situation. Just because somebody is a CEO does not mean they know how to run a household, or they can run a relationship or be in a relationship. You know, people are master of what is it? Master of something of nothing. It's a whole nother piece to that. I watched a TikTok. Some girl said, you know, what is a jack of all trades, a master of nothing? It's supposed to say, it says something after that. But again, you have to do your own detective work. But it seems like to me, they're doing the detective work when it comes to you being this goddess and what energy you're in now. So they're traveling towards you, or they're trying to see what it is and how to work with you as a team. So they're using the detective. They're going to into Hierophant, you know, to deal with the Hierophant. I'm not taking all these this time. I promise you I'm not this time. You know, they're going in and looking at traditional studies and trying to figure out, you know, how to use their intuition in order to manifest you back into their lives. You know, cool your emotions is what the universe is saying. Aries energy. Yeah, look at this, the World card. The detective energy comes with the World being in reverse because this is emptiness. This is lack of closure, and this is incompletion. This detective work is happening because, again, you walked out of their life. Page of Wands in reverse. This is communication, miscommunication, and confusion. They're confused. They're playing the detective now because they're confused. They're not in their Queen of Swords bag anymore. They're not talking shit no more. You know what I mean? This is at a distance. You know, this is their sharp tongue is still probably there, but they're at a distance from you. So again, we got the World in reverse. We got the Page of Wands in reverse. We have the Queen of Swords in reverse. And here it is, the goddess. Who is this goddess and what has she done? She's proved that she's High Priestess energy. The card fell on the floor, which is Justice. Hold on one second. Justice is here. You know, Justice is... Okay. My hair got stuck. The consequences of your actions is at hand. This person's consequences of their actions, the way that they treated you, the way that they were with you, their consequences of their actions are at hand. And so now they're looking at, they don't have a Yoda like you have, you know, or a Chrome energy, you know, like you have, but they're going to seek some type of traditional type of energy. They're ready to risk it all and be in hangman energy and be vulnerable. But again, is their ego still there? You have to ask yourself that. You know, is their ego still there? I didn't even look at the bottom of the deck for this energy. Yeah, the Two of Cups. They want love. They want love. You know, 9 years probably. 9 years. And it took them 9 years to grow up and to look in a new direction. Yeah, here's the Lover's energy. The Lover's energy is here. It took them 9 years to be able to look in a different direction and change the way they do things. You know, controlling their emotions, stepping into your power. You stepped into your power, and now they have to learn how to fall with that. Wallflower is here. I can only think this is the person who they thought you were at the bottom of the deck. Someone who would just look good, look good sitting on the wall and not doing nothing else. You know, don't ever get dormant with what it is that you need to be doing with yourself. You know, this love will come, but you got to go through all these different temptations here first. This is the same card as the Devil energy. I'm trying to see if I can find it really fast. This is the same card. And the last read that I had came out the same way with the Devil. Actually, the Devil was right behind the Lover's card, or vice versa. The Lover's was behind the Devil card. But Wait, was the devil here? I think the devil energy was here. Was it here? That's the death energy. Okay, no, it's not. Hold on, let me look for it. Because the devil energy is basically the same card minus the different person on here. You know, I'm trying to find it for you. And it came out in that last read. So right now, this is not the read that's going to say, oh, you guys are going to live happily ever after. It's saying, no, use your intuition to know that this person has to get rid of that ego before you move forward, you know, with anything. And that is where you are with this situation. You know, this person can have all the options in the world, but when it comes to what it is that they need, what you need, not what everybody else needs, you don't care. Here it is right here. You know, you don't care about what everybody else is caring about. Look at that. So this looks like to me like the vice versa tarot deck. You know, the thing is that now they're trapped to the consequences of their actions, which is justice energy. Hold on, let me put that right here. The justice energy. Look at this. This is the scales here. This is the scales here. This is where you want it to be with all the temptations of the fire here. And you deciding whether you take that apple or, you know, whatever the situation may be. But it just all goes within. It's a 360 or 160 degree circle this person has to take. So are they still making the, you know, their destructive behaviors and patterns? Are they still getting the best of them, or have they grown? And the justice card is here. So again, that's why the justice is here. You're making things happen the way they need to happen. And that's why I pulled this card out, the devil energy, to let you know you could still go through that and then have to turn back around and walk away several times because this person hasn't healed. You get what I'm saying? So remember, in my last card deck, I say either you're done or you're done. But this is because you keep going back. You know, you keep going back and they still haven't grown. But now I think this energy is them walking away from all the self-destructive patterns that they've been a part of. They're ending these situations. Does that make sense? All right, I'm going to go ahead and leave it at that, you guys. This was a good read. Please like, share, subscribe, hit the bell notification. The bell and the subscribes help me get, and the likes help me get my channel out there. So, yeah, there you have it. Let me pull from the Spiritual as Fuck deck. I'm only pulling one card just to end this, just to see where your energy is and what it is that we got to work on and talk about and fix, right? There you go. One card came out. You are not required to set yourself on fire to keep other people warm. You see that? You've done that too often. This was a read that came out last week sometime. You are not required to set yourself on fire to keep other people warm. That is the lesson that you learned. It says you know how you can tell if someone is taking advantage of you. You feel like shit after giving to them. That shit isn't healthy for anyone. Put the matches down and back away. They can get warm on their own. It says now do something kind for yourself. That's better service to the world anyway. So again, this is the intuition letting you know that. The crone and the sage. They're telling you that in so many words. You don't have to set yourself on fire to keep other people warm. And it just keeps coming out that way. You don't have to do it. So I think what I'll use as an example is the devil, the chariot. Yeah, the devil, the chariot, and the lover's energy to be my thumbnail. All right, you guys, I'm going to go ahead and find this card. And then I'll place it as my thumbnail. There it is right here. You don't have to set yourself on fire to keep other people warm. Move forward confidently, Cancer. Move forward confidently. There you have it. Have a nice day. That's it right there.